Hey Storm Nation, I'm Steve Kloempken, and we're here with Alex Hoskins. Alex is our technical customer support manager, does an awesome job for us at Storm. When somebody calls or emails you here at Storm, what do they want to know?
Oh man, I get a lot of calls and a lot of emails every day. Pretty much the most popular question has always got to be about the newest releases. Everybody wants to know what that next greatest bowling ball is going to be. And today, we get to share a little bit of that information with you with the all-new Torrent.
A new Torrent, it's a new release, it's in our Thunder line, and we punched up a couple of different layouts, right?
Yep, both pins are about 5 from my axis. The biggest difference is that buffer, and the pin up one's about 5 by 4 by 2, and the pin down one's about 5 by 4 by 4.5. So.
All right, Alex, well, I tell you what, those Torrents were looking really good going down the lane. I was impressed. You know, I know you started with the pin-up version. You threw some shots with that. Ball was going through the pins pretty aggressively. And it looked to me like the transition was happening a little bit faster, like you saw it kind of turn the corner. Is that what you were seeing?
Yeah, for sure. On the pin-up ones, with those shorter buffers, that transition happens a lot faster, a lot shorter period of time. Pretty good going through the pins, and then when we switched to that pin down one, I was actually able to go a little bit left because I have a little bit slower ball speed, and I could just bounce it off that friction and get a nice predictable motion all the way down the lane.
So some of that then is just based on your style, it sounds like, in terms of what you're going to see or expect, and I think that's part of what you do at Storm, is helping understand people's styles and then making the recommended, not only ball choice, but also the recommended layout, right?
Yeah, you got to match the ball up to the lane and to the bowler as well. So it's all pieces of a puzzle coming together and really trying to match it up to give you the best chance to strike.
Why don't you tell us about the cover stock and the core and maybe how it all fits together?
Sure. The Torrent has the R2S solid cover stock, and it comes out of the box at 2,000 Aberlon, and it features the new Booster HV core. And that's kind of a modification of the original booster core that was in the Rocket series of balls. It just has a slightly higher RG and a slightly lower differential.
And HV stands for what?
High volume. So a little bit more volume, and just change the characteristics just ever so slightly.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Alex. Appreciate it very much, Storm Nation. The Torrent's going to be available soon in your VIP Pro Shop. Make sure you swing by, reserve yours today. If you haven't liked us on Facebook, make sure you do that. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And remember, when you post in social media, make sure that you put #StormNation at the bottom of all your posts, and you might see your post come up right next to the likes of the rest of our PBA Pro staff and greats like Jason Belmonte and Pete Weber. All right, thanks a lot. We're out. Have a great one.